I'm going to show you a before and after of my front garden once I rearrange it all. So this is also included in the front garden, and essentially what I'm going to do is pretty much move every plant and make a little more sense of it. This thing was planted about 6 years ago when we moved into the house, and whoever did it put some good plants in, some bad plants, and it just ended up making not a whole lot of sense. I'm sure somebody just threw some money at this and then people came out and tossed it in the ground just to make it look somewhat presentable. So really in this video I just want to show you a before and after. So here's the before. Just to note, this is going to be a flower bed, no shrubs or anything. I'm going to leave my Vitex because I like it, but the rest of this is going to be flowers that I'm going to plant. So I've pulled out a lot of stuff and it's kind of sitting waiting to be put back in. Just hold tight and we'll have the final product. So it has been many weeks. It has taken me a long time, but here is the final result. Now what I did was I yanked everything out of this garden bed here except for that and then my Vitex tree, and this is going to be my flower garden, which I've already put seeds in. So some things went really good and some things went really bad when transplanting, and I want to just talk about a few of those, maybe give you some tips if you're gonna do this in your garden. So the first thing is the rose bushes. They did not take the transplant well. I do not recommend doing this during the spring when they're growing. Matter of fact, for all the plants, do not do this in the spring. I happen to do it in the spring because that was the only time I had. Here's my other rose bush. It's starting to make a comeback, but it looks terrible. It's probably going to take till next year before it recovers fully. These are my gold mound spirea, and they did really well. They transplanted well, and I put them in the shade, and I've noticed that they are doing a lot better. It must be a part shade plant, and so they're loving this area. I have not transplanted this because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. These throughout were really easy to transplant. One of the first ones I did, and they are doing great. These are like mini crepe myrtles, and they did pretty good. They obviously are not growing, but they're really late bloomers, and so I'll show you an update later on. All those shrubs did really good. They didn't seem to be affected by the transplant. Also, this is my Mexican feathergrass, and it did not do very well in the transplant, but it is still showing signs of life, so I'm just gonna hold on and keep watering it. So again, what I recommend is just don't do this in the spring like I did. Really, that was the only time I had. Try to do this in the winter when everything's dormant, so that when you're moving things, the plant is not gonna be affected as much.